After 2 weeks in Turkey, the founders of the Portsmouth-based Mercy Chefs just returned from the devastated Turkey-Syria border. They rushed to help after last month's massive earthquakes killed more than 50,000 people. More than 204,000 buildings either collapsed or were severely damaged, leaving hundreds of thousands of people homeless. 10 on your side's Amy Avery has more on Mercy Chefs' ongoing mission.
Regina, Mercy Chefs founders Gary and Anne LeBlanc say they've seen a lot of devastation over the course of the organization's 17-year history. But this was off the scale compared to the other places they've been. They say the countries have a long road ahead of them, and they plan to keep providing hope in the form of a meal for the long haul.
I mean, these towns are going to have to be scraped clean and started from scratch. It's just a Herculean task.
Devastation beyond belief. Mercy Chefs founders Gary and Anne LeBlanc say they've never seen anything like this before.
Everyone has lost friends or family. The country is in mourning at the same time. They're still trying to rebuild and sift through rubble.
Like pancakes in a stack, so every floor had just crashed.
Anne says one woman even told her about the terrifying moments when the earthquake hit and demolished her home.
One hit, their house began to crumble. The lights went out and they ran out of their house. And barefoot, standing in the street in their pajamas.
There's 10 large cities along the fault line, and all of them have damage, leaving many living in tents. The organization is working with local churches to staff 3 mobile kitchens. They're also putting together grocery boxes for families who may want to cook on their own.
They have burners, and they put the pot on the burner outside of their tent. It brings a dignity, it brings a sense of normalcy that Mama is still cooking.
Gary and Ann say they've helped show some of the local organizations how they can cook on a larger scale to reach more people. And despite the devastation and the language barrier, they say it's easy to see how thankful people are to have a hot meal.
And then there was another woman that just burst into tears. I mean, she was weeping because we were there.
It's one person to another, just to remind them that they've not been forgotten and that there is hope.
Some of the Mercy Chefs team members were even in the country when the second big earthquake hit. They say they plan to continue supplying groceries, helping with equipment, and assisting with relief efforts. And if you'd like to help with their mission, we have more information on wavy.com. Amy Avery, 10 on your side.
Well, Mercy Chefs received a new ride to help with their mission to give hope in the form of a meal. They were one of 5 charities in the U.S. awarded a custom Land Rover Defender SUV. The LeBlancs say they'll be able to use it to deliver food where it's needed, which is often in hard-to-reach places following natural disasters. They were chosen out of more than 800 organizations that applied. Last night, they officially got the keys from Checkered Flag's Land Rover dealership in Virginia Beach.